Yo, listen, man, I had to make another video. Dame Wu, happy Black History Month, Dame Wu to everybody. Yo, I just had to make another video about certain things. You know, somebody asked me a question. They were like, yo, who are, they said, who are the people that wanted Trump out of office? I said, oh, the whistleblowers, the people that it is evident. The people that just didn't want him in office, you know what I'm saying? The people that don't agree with him. So, you know, I don't know. I can't. I want him in office. I want him to continue. I hope he could. How can I say this? I want him to do another term, to do another 4 terms. So I don't know about everybody else, but I would vote for Trump to do another 4 terms. You know, I'm just gonna be real, but other people, I guess whoever feels different from me and opposite. So, oh yeah, you gotta watch out too, man. There's a lot of funny situations going on because other people been trying to go through my door. It's like it seems like people were timing me trying to walk through my door, like they just don't want my door to close, like they're trying to walk through my door. And you know, I just came out of the museum. You know the doors that you could press the button and it automatically opens. I open it manually with my hand, but it seemed like other people were timing me to rush through the door, like they wanted to press the door open, like there's something else going on, like something else that other people know about, then they're doing funny physics. So when you see people doing stuff like that, you know, like I told you, you're not lying to me, and you're just lying to other people. Those are people that's not consciously, that doesn't care. So when you have people doing stuff like that, they don't have respect, they don't care about other people, and they just running around talking about liberty. What type of liberty do they want and shit? You know what I'm saying? When people do funny things like that, that's another type of that's another type of independency they want. They don't want liberty. Liberty is for people that work hard, that's educated, and knows about social equality and the reason of honoring, the reason of development and historical and the reason of existence to their legacy, lineage, and dignity and of a historical event. And I'm the head of all social star chart. You see, I have a situation going on right now where I got a nasal cold right now because of what's happening to Luan, China. It's not that, so I'm the head of their social star chart. I wasn't in China, but because I'm the head of their physics to the intensity of their anatomy, and I'm a natural refiner because I repair the natural humane condition, is a different type of situation because I repair the natural, my anatomy refines and repairs the natural humane condition of all social economics, physics, and their star chart, and also to their legacy and lineage. But I haven't been doing nothing because these people have been voting. They just want to take over my some other people want to take over my other social economic system and do their own thing. And, you know, from there, homie, I'll get a ride further down. You're looking up. They wanted to do their own thing. And then that was it, man. And, you know, I'm going to be real. And that was it. So, you know, they have a consideration and mind of their own, and they're trying individuals to find out information. They're forcefully trying to learn or find out information, and just want to antagonize people. So those are people that already learned certain things that they shouldn't have learned, probably even secrecy, and then they just been around for like since 2013 following me. So I don't know what it is, you know. Well, they've been inconveniencing my life since way before that because they wanted to cause forms of entrapment. Some people did it as form of just looking and regard, but the other ones was forms of entrapment. And then you have the social economic that's turning everything into a population. They just wanted to be against me, and I guess this is why you have the other situations with the presidency that, you know, they don't agree, and it's just trying to manifest in the natural physics of anatomy, and you just seeing it for your visual view all over the place because those are people that want to break order and want to do their own thing, and they don't know nothing about liberty or independency. So, you know, I can't say independency, they don't know nothing about liberty. You know what I'm saying? So their type of independency is a false independency. It's like causing an illusion a false relationship with other people because they want to get into their sacredcy. So you got to be very careful with those type of people and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you know, other people are doing it for recognition and acknowledgement for stupidity. You know what I'm saying? So the things that they're doing. So you know, if they go to other social economics, I guess other people will be in danger in their social economics with this type of generations that we have now. And then, you know, I guess it's the consciousness of the neuroactivity of their voting, of their guidance that caused this. So, you know, so their guidance of the, I don't know about all elders, but I know if a person wanted to take my land or wanted to overthrow, and I told you I own the content, so if a person wanted to take my land and make their own population and they care about historical facts, everything I did, history, the reason of social education, those are people that doesn't have respect and doesn't honor anything, and they just want to overthrow the world. And slowly, I guess, you know, that's why you have forms of terrorism. So once you see things like that, you know, you'll see the type of mentality that they have. And then, you know, it's self-explanatory. If the government, if depending on who's in a position of power, and the government would sooner hopefully get rid of them or do something to get them away from me or away from other individuals before they endanger other people's lives. So, you know, I'm just thinking about my own safety. So good luck on that though. But you know, besides that, you know, the stupidity of other people that just want to cause a person to do something they're not supposed to do because their vote or man-pleasing, whichever way their manipulation of this physical situation that they've been doing. So, you know, the stupidity of other individuals and stuff that went against their own anatomy to do wrong, that didn't care about their legacy, lineage, and family, and then try to make a falsified family that will end up hurting generations for no reason. So once you have people like that, man, you know, good luck in life. Keep them away from me. And I don't want to hear nothing else, man. You know what I'm saying? And personally, I don't even want to see them. So, you know, if they have that type of mentality, they dungeon workers until they come out at night. You know, that's how I look at it, at the woodwork. So if you're home, be careful. If you see this, be careful to certain people, because those are the type of people I've been around and running into certain places, and the mentality of the feminine gender of social economics. Majority of them, because the majority of them voted. Well, you can see we're on an earth, so this is an earth dealing with natural physics. So it shows you how some of them feel. So they've been breaking oaths of honor. So that means they don't care about people's legacy and lineage. It's like an illusion. So it's like a false reality of false emotions. So, you know, I guess they don't know what their education is really about, and they haven't really been precisely educated or come to the realization of lessons about life. So please be careful, some people, but stay away from those that, you know, that just want to do a clash of the titans and turn against their elders. You know what I'm saying? The people that vote and cause that 2 times. So, you know, because some people may got in a position to find out what certain things are about, and they might have been mad at the situation, or they might have did other things to other people, so they want to manipulate the situation to do other forms of physics and other forms of reality when another person try to pressurize a certain type of emotion on other people. So, you know, and to have them do certain other funny things. I actually just felt it and went through it myself while I was just speaking. So, you know, good luck on that though, you know. You know, and be careful, because this is a year of the elements, so you have people vibrating in a form of intensity or a form of construct mannerism that's educated a certain type of way, that's just trying to take advantage of other people because they've been lying to them so long, and they've just been trying to cover up what they've really been doing. So, and then on top of it, you got the generation out there, feminine people, that's already doing wrong consciously, and then they want to learn the reason of the existence of their anatomy and other historical facts, and the reason and the reason of to want to have a form of enrichment of quality. So you got to be careful with those type of people. And then I tell the elder generation, be careful to the feminine beings that's making oaths and trying to do certain things because they already voted and just wanted to do their own thing. So that the neuroactivity of other people's mentality and brain already probably sunk into their anatomy and matter of their vibrational current. And then you have people on the positions of power that people of position of power that just didn't care about other situations. So I'm just being real. So, you know, I'm just telling you how serious the situation is. So, you know, be very careful, you know, and then and then also with the situation with the generation that made the wrong choices, that's just going around making it hard for honest or innocent people that are just trying to live their life and do their own thing because their social vote of what they're trying to accomplish, and then the wrong choices that they made, and then on top of them stagnating situations because you have feminine beings that voted and didn't make the right choice, and then they talking about how they want to influence another feminine being, and then the falsified examples that they put out there to cause a certain type of influence when it comes to consciousness or a viewpoint of reality. So be very careful, you know what I'm saying? So besides that, Dame Wu, everybody enjoy the year, the element, and the wonderful flourishing. So, you know, it's me, Pre, also known as Poseidon, but the actual Zeus, the realistic Zeus, believe it or not. I don't care what another person thinks. And if you see person act out of character, say, oh my God, listen to what he said, he can't be, I guess they don't know nothing about science and their dietary habits and historical facts and the reason that they learn to keep themselves in order. That would be self-evident to learn respect, to keep certain things in order because certain things are more important. But the ones that act out of character, that wants to cause scenes and do funny things, those are the people that's voting against their dignity, and they just want to overthrow the world, so they want to do a false new world order. So be very careful of those type of people and stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? Until one of them, one day they learn their lesson, and then they realize their life is not like the average person, and then then you wonder, they'll learn how their karma feels sooner or later after that. But besides that, to everybody else, you know, the choices you made is what you caused. So have a wonderful life. Everybody else that was honest and innocent, Dame Wu, enrichment, let flourishing be in your life. Besides that, other people that demoralized, that made the wrong choices, that's continuing, stay away from me, and I don't care what happens to you. And one day when you grow up and you really realize how real life is, realize I already kept it real and I'm still been keeping it real to this moment, and then try to have a perception of the overall graph of everything that's going on in life to realize what I'm really speaking about. So have a wonderful life. 129, 2020, Ralph Lane, Love One. Ra.